Tim Tszyu calls out Errol Spence next, and then Terence Crawford. What's good, everybody? It's your boy, Cardinal Red Sports. Let's talk about it. Alright, y'all. So, Australian superstar Tim Tszyu has made a statement regarding his next fight after his upcoming fight. And it was very surprising what he had to say. To be honest with you, I really wasn't surprised, but it was shocking to some people. I just want to break all that down, give my 1,000 nickels for anybody a lift.
We have some shocking news. As Australian superstar Tim Tszyu is now saying he's chasing after the big fish, Errol the Truth Spence Jr. next. Then he wants Terence Crawford?
Alright, so Tim Tszyu, Terence Crawford, Errol the Truth Spence. What's really going on?
Baby, turn this shit off.
So Tim Tszyu recently spoke out about his next fight. Because he's already got a fight lined up. It was supposed to be versus Keith Thurman. Keith Thurman is the ultimate not fighter fighting.
All three of y'all, stop playing with my name.
He's a fighter, but he don't never fight. So, you know, I don't know what to say about Keith Thurman. He's probably going to retire here really soon.
What did you say, nigga?
So, Tim Tszyu's going to fight Sebastian Fundora and then the big fish. He said that he wants Errol Spence next and then possibly Terence Bud Crawford. So what does that mean? Why would he say that? And why were we hearing that Terence Crawford was going to be next in line for Tim Tszyu? Well, look at it like this. Terence Crawford has given Errol Spence a really hard time when it comes to the rematch, and he didn't get a chance to get his get back. And I think that that's leaving a bad taste in the mouth of not only Errol Spence, but PBC Boxing as well.
Shut up, old man. I ain't going nowhere. And why don't you tell all these nice folks why you've been ducking me?
Because they were trying to line up a bunch of stuff for those two guys. They had some money on the table for those two guys. And now, all of a sudden, Terence Crawford saying he wants to do this. And I'd rather fight this guy. I want to fight Canelo. I want this person. Everybody but Errol Spence. So I think what's going on now, and I've spoke about this before, that Terence Crawford was kind of trapped. I still believe that. I don't think that PBC is going to play nice with Terence Crawford now that he's doing all this shiesty stuff behind the scenes. Not only that, he's holding up the 147 division. So they have to put something in place to force Terence Crawford not to do what they want him to do, but to play fair with Errol Spence and the other fighters that are, you know, within his realm of making fights with.
You're too ignorant to be a United Statesican.
Like Boots Ennis, like other guys. So, this is what I think. I think that PBC is not going to let Tim Tszyu fight Terence Crawford next. I think that they need a big-time fight to put Errol Spence back into the spotlight with. And what else would be the perfect time for Errol Spence and the perfect fight for Errol Spence to come back at 154 other than Tim Tszyu? Since Terence Crawford don't want to do it, hey, it's all lined up and ready to go for Terence Crawford, but he doesn't want to be the test subject for Errol Spence stepping into 154. He doesn't want a chance getting beat by Errol Spence as the first 154 fight. I think what's going to happen is you're going to see Terence Crawford most likely fight someone else in the meantime. Most likely, Tim Tszyu will get past Sebastian Fundora. Fundora's a pretty good fighter. He's long, he's tricky, but I think Tim Tszyu has more skill than Fundora.
Damn it, mine eyes. Damn it, mine eyes.
And I think that Terence Crawford's going to end up fighting someone in the meantime, maybe in, you know, July, August, just like Bo Max said, because he did come out a few weeks ago and say that Terence Crawford will be back in July, June, July, sometime around then. And then I think what's going to happen is by then, Errol Spence will be healed up. Tim Tszyu would have gotten the Fundora fight out of the way. And then those two guys are going to get it on sometime September, October, maybe November time frame. and then the winner will fight Terence Crawford sometime early of 2025.
Don't try this at home.
That is my timeline of how all this is most likely going to play out. And I say that once again because there's no way PBC is going to allow Terence Crawford to go fight Tim Tszyu, possibly beat Tim Tszyu, walk off into the sunset with all those titles and not fight Errol Spence Jr. again. So if they set it up to where Errol Spence Jr. can either beat Tim Tszyu and possibly become a champion at 154, or if Tim Tszyu beats Errol Spence, then that sets up for a mega fight with Terence Crawford. Either way, they're going to milk this threesome for all it's worth.
Once again, I was a youngster, and Suge is the CEO. He at the top of Death Row.
I mean, we got to know where his money going to.
And he used to call meetings, and when we wasn't even allowed to go in these meetings, this might be his opinion. You know what I mean? He might really feel that way from his opinion, and nobody can tell him otherwise because he's an individual who said, I built this company.
I mean, we got to know where his money going to.
I seen when it started declining. I really think after the death of Pac, the decline of Death Row, happened.
I mean, we got to know where his money going to.
And I believe it's because Pac fought an individual who he came back and retaliated.
I mean, we got to know where his money going to.
Once that happened, I recall that everything started going downhill after the death of Pac.
I mean, we got to know where his money going to.
You got to understand, Suge really loved Pac, man. I don't care what nobody say.
I mean, we got to know where his money going to.
I don't recall because, bro, it was so long ago. You know what I mean? I was on that Hennessy every day. It messed me up, bro.
Y'all let me know what y'all think about all that down in the comment section below. Hit that like button for me. Share. Subscribe. Holler at me on all social media platforms, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Twitter, but you're more than likely to get a response on the tubes or holler at me over there. If you want to collab or feature a product of your channel on my channel, feel free to hit my Gmail because it is a flock of cards at gmail.com. And we are...
It's your boy Young Keys, I get my grind on. 1 week, I'm in 3 different time zones. Smoking on the blunt the size of a thigh bone. You can't put just 5 on what I'm on. Super Pro, taking smoke through the nose. Got a super hoe, shorts make a booty show. Oh, I know you got that action. I split it like a fraction. Don't let your back be.
I wonder if they feel me in the front. Don't be stern, cause I'm really what they want. I wonder if they feel me in the back. With your hand, homie, show me where you at. And say I'm dead, I'm what they want. 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 I'm what they want.
I'm one of a kind. I'm trying to take your hoods over one at a time. I got a terrible hustle, a wonderful grind. Both of us said we real niggas, one of us lying. See me riding solo with a blunt of the pine. Shorty got a few kids, said one of them mine. I know you see me, yeah, I heard. No bag on my bird, got the swag of the year.
I wonder if they feel me in the front. Don't be stern, cause I'm really what they want. I wonder if they feel me in the back. With your hand, homie, show me where you at. And say I'm dead, I'm what they want. 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 I'm what they want.
Big bread is all I got my mind on. Try and get my shine on like a rhinestone. You was cuffing her at first, now you're damn gone. She with a player talking about she need a ride home. I know she wanna lean in the lack with some green and some yak and some G's and some Max. I know she wanna chill with a star, get a skrill for the bar, get